Oh boy. Ugh. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sierra, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Oh boy, there's so much fucking reading. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more often. Frequently. And I would get up tired waking up. Okay. If she's going to chase after me, I must feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you at this time. Oh shit. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Chi. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be me even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We walk across the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their day commute. By the way, Kichi, have you decided on the club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Okay. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sari likes to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content? Just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a elite in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Oh my fucking god, there's so much reading. I'll look at clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you always promise me you'll try a little? I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Okay, no, I can't. The music. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry as much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Okay, and after I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. Oh, okay. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Hello? Okay, hold on. The music makes... Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to... Hold on. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, fuck my life. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Ooh. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature. Who goes to fucking literature clubs anymore? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. No! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an heir, or is she so cunning that she planned it all. Okay. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! This is fucking stupid. This whole fucking game is just so fucking stupid. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey man, I sold my soul for a pencil, so it's okay. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for her third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, who took the time to write all this? Like, oh my god. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome. Oh boy, it's the super thick. Yuri best girl. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Suri always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. What a fucking sexist. Shut up, you trap. Oh, fuck my life. I hate Monica. Yeah, you're so stupid. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute. Every man's dream, am I right? Ugh. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Gomenasai. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one that made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Why is there so much reading? Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. That face. Yuri, who appears comparable or more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Suri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Fuck you. I fucking hate you. You're disgusting. It's great to see you again. No, it's not fucking great. Fuck you. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful. Man, if I hit that, yeah! You suck. I really don't like her. Let's see. Monica was probably the most. Okay, yeah, I read this. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me just so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Kichi. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Cupcakes and tea. That's the worldwide equation for diarrhea. Oh boy. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sari mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Where Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. Ah, boy. Decorated to look like little cats. Oh, boy. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little piece of chocolate that were used to make ears. Oh, boy. So kawaii. Hey, fuck it. Why can't you just make a regular cupcake? Fucking why? This whole game is so stupid. Why am I even playing this? I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first in mana and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Oh boy. There's so much reading in this. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. I haven't. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh man. Well, maybe. But not for you, you, Baka. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri... I'm getting depressed just reading this. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us, each setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. We keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, aren't you old enough to be a teacher? What the fuck? How old is the teacher? Okay, never mind. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself be intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not... Monica is such a bitch. Oh my god. I'm not going for you. I'm going for Yuri because you suck. Insulted Yuri looks away. I admit that, I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faints smiling to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? The president of the literature club as the president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. This is so contradicting. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board member for any major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if you encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. No, she's a really good sadistic fuckhead. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the clubs yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Yeah, this game had a great way of grabbing my attention. All the fucking reading I have to do. Oh man. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. Alright? I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, wait, graduate. Are they in college or something? I've never seen girls this old in high school or anything like that. They must be in fucking college or something. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked hard to find these three. What made me want to play this? Oh my fuck. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Kichi, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Wonder what she was gonna say. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without. I spoke without thinking. After seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, hold on. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, and it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Whew, that was a mouthful. Anyways, no, anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. The fuck was that? I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over me for a split second. Never mind. Why? Why? What were you gonna say? Confusion. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give it back. Fine, fine. What was it called? Oh, man. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute. Fuck Natsuki. up behind Natsuki and puts her hand around her shoulders. Not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh, well I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Okay, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities. Oh my god. And showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Uh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a minute. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then the next time we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. I don't like Sayori. I really fucking don't. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kichi? Monica smiles warmly at me again. Monica, stop looking at me. You give me nightmares. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original talk with me joining the club, I'll bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, then I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Kichi. Oh shit! Oh boy, they're giving him the guilt trip. You all, I'm the against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Then there will come that time when you have to choose one. You dumb. Alright, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. This is literally like Eromanga Sensei all over again. I bet all these girls are just gonna go for him like thoughts. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh my god. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. I look forward to seeing you here. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kichi. We're already here. Do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed at school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Oh, I think this is the point I would need to save. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between our four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yuri. Choose Yuri. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member like. Something good might happen to whoever's liked the poem. I'm gonna go for Yuri. Oof, okay. Portrait, anxiety, shame, misery, feather, jump, parfait, candy, wraith, wrath. Whew. Alright, boy. Peaceful after image. Wait, what it, effulgent? Contamination, dazzle, promise, imagination. Ooh. It's getting easy, boy. 420. Why? Okay, no. Ocean, climax, childhood, whistle, beauty, sunset, dark, depression, bubble, happiness. What? Dark? What? What? Email, vivacious, electricity, analysis, unending, mouse, universe, flea, unstable, lollipop. Okay, good, good, good. Agonizing. Ooh, okay. Anger, unrequited, secretive, headphones, suicide, disaster, raindrops, kawaii, nightgown, papa. This, okay, good, good, good. Ribbon, fun, poof, dance, flying, calm, aura, blanket, sensation, friends. Okay, well, maybe I did that wrong. Starscape, spinning, jumping, defeat, wonderful, covert, nature. Ah, crap. Prayer, captive, rain cloud, vibrant, heartbeat, doki, do. Okay. Graveyard. Okay, that was easy. I never knew how to pronounce this word. Pain, milk, fear, insight, uncontrollable, summer, death, dream. What the hell? How was death applied to Sayori? Cloud, silly, judgment, sadness, intellectual. Yeah, that was easy. Essence, chocolate, horror, pink, fireflies, philosophy, breath, extreme. Yeah, that was simple. Passion, atone, lust, sticky time, smile, joy, variant, scars, gate. This is getting dark. How is all the words that I think that it should apply to Yuri go towards Sayori? I don't get it. Hop, twirl, cry, Valentine, existence, heaven sent, misfortune, tear. What? Skipping, lazy, fluffy, determination, vertigo, bunny, frightening, anime, explode. Yeah. Empty, pout, whirlwind, playground, charm, ambient. Yeah, that was simple. Fireworks, music, puppy, boop. Color, hopeless, romance, laugh. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Hurt, meager, fickle, infernal, shopping. Ooh, yeah, that was kind of simple. No, I refuse. I refuse to play anymore. I refuse. I refuse. Oh, so it is. Hold on, gotta close some stuff. Where's my... Oh, shoot, there we go. Boy, my hands are freezing. Oh god.
壊れちゃいました。
だって私愛して
Good times. Good, yeah, I think.
If you want to come to Candyland, take my hand. If you want to, better get ready for a sweet surrender to this. Honey on your lips, tip of your fingertips. Oh, can you handle this? I got a big surprise for you.
cloud. Dark days holding me down and it's so gray. Got my head in the cloud and you feel it too. But I told you that we figure it out. All these old fools that we're better without. And you know it's true. Yeah. Tell me what it is that you need. 'Cause I think I'm onto something. 'Cause I feel the good times coming. Tell me what it is that you need. Before the nightmares that I've learned to ignore, and you've been there too. Yeah, but somehow I can settle before, 'cause I know now that I need more, and you know that too. Yeah, tell me what it is that you need. 'Cause I think I'm onto something. Good times coming. Tell me what it is that you need. 'Cause I think I'm onto something. 'Cause I feel the good times coming. 'Cause I think I'm onto something. 'Cause I feel the good times coming. Hey, pretty boy.
Yeet.
Go down.